they're the next best thing to like a sew-in. Alright, hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's been a minute since I've been in front of the camera, but here I am. So yeah, let's just get right into this video. I'm gonna be working with some clip-ins today. I think these are the same clip-ins from the previous company that I used. So if you saw this picture right here, that is not my hair, you guys. It looks like a good silk press, good straightening out, but no, those are all clip-ins and I freaking love those. Love the length on them, love the density. I loved everything about those clip-ins, but these are longer lengths that I'm using. Let me just go ahead and get them. So they came in, I have two sets. They came in little baggies like this, and of course they have the they came with plastic around them and then the netting. This is 22 inches and this is 24 inches, so we going long today. I'm just gonna do a simple middle part, something super sleek, simple. The hair feels good. Before we get right to it, the hair feels good. I have to undo them, so I'll give you guys a close-up, or make sure you turn the volume up because I'll just do a voiceover when I start installing them. Now let's get to the video. All right, you guys, so first things first is, of course, like I said, my hair is a little on the dirtier side, but I'm just gonna take my leave out. You can choose to do as much or as little as you want. I'm trying my best to do as little as possible, so just doing a middle part, and then I'm gonna take out the a little bit on the sides right here. I'm doing like the smallest amount. This is probably the most crucial part, I guess, with trying to get your clip-ins to look like your natural hair, or just, you know, just very natural in itself, is how much leave out to do. But once you've got that all taken care of, you're just going to pin your hair down. So I just took my hair in 2 braids, got some bobby pins, and it just pinned it all down and called it a day. So here are the clip-ins. I actually really loved how they were packaged, you guys. Like I say, packaging is everything. It lets you know that the seller, you know, they take pride in their work, and I really love the fact that the clip-ins had like this little band on them, and then they had the actual clips, which were really sturdy. So from here, I'm just going to go clip by clip, starting with the longest in the back and then work my way to the front. And then once you kind of get like halfway, I do recommend, or as you see your clips going down as far as the size goes, I do recommend taking your clips and putting them right at your leave out, and then going back and adding clips in the middle of your head or wherever you have gaps. That's kind of the method that I do. I hope that makes sense. So I will say, I thought that I ordered these in the Yaki straight, but I didn't. I knew it was something a little bit like odd, as I remembered after I installed these. I was like, oh, they should have been a little bit fuller, is because I thought I ordered them in a Yaki. So the Yaki kinky kind of texture would have gave me a little bit more volume. These are just silky straight, so just kind of keep that in mind. But I was still glad to wear them, and I still think they turned out really well. So after I've got the clip-ins in, just going to undo my leave out, spray some heat protectant using my Silk Elements heat protectant, and then just flat iron my leave out, you guys. I picked up this new braid gel extreme hold from Amazon, and then of course going in on top of that with my blue gel from like my Blue Lagoon gel that I always use. And I'm just going to lay these edges just a bit. This gave me like a medium hold. I actually wasn't mad at it, you guys. We don't always need an extreme like hard hold on our hairline, and this was kind of like a good like middle ground. It lasted for some hours, a little longer than I expected, so I was happy with it, but it's definitely not an all day like kind of hold, so just keep that in mind as we get into the warmer months. But yeah, just gonna lay my edges down just a bit. Of course, do as much or as little as you like, and then just going to tie my hair down. And this is how we are looking after it's all said and done. And put some makeup on, change my shirt, all that good stuff, you guys. And I'm just going in with my Cantu brush. I believe this is my Cantu brush and my Croc flat iron, and lightly just kind of straightening these clip-ins just to kind of get the little crinkle that was in there from shipping out. And honestly, I think I should have put some curls in this. It was kind of like too basic of a look, but hey, it was all said and done. But just know you can always curl these at heat, all that great stuff. So this is the final look, you guys. I like it. Very simple, very straight to the point, and just a really quick, easy style that you could really wear, you know, I wouldn't say any occasion, but going to work, night out, date night, just everyday look. It works. Simple, sleek, straight, middle part, that kind of deal. But yeah, I just want to get into just a few things, actually like just 2 things about these clip-ins and the overall look. Number one is I think I could have laid my hair a little bit better as far as my leave out goes. I have been pulling my hair back in a bun, so it already had product on it, gels and all that kind of stuff, so it did not straighten as well as I know that it could. So that's partly my fault, but again, I just need a quick style. And so this is kind of how it turned out with it not being freshly washed or anything like that. So it still worked, but if maybe you are in a wedding, you have a special event coming up, and you need your hair nice, laid, straight, like perfect, I would go ahead and say just wash your hair, or at least wash the leave out. Make sure your hair is just nice and clean, whatever part you're leaving out, and then you should be fine. You can definitely do this style without that much leave out. So you can definitely do this style if you don't want to leave your edges out, just like the middle or side, wherever you choose to. That's perfectly fine. You're just going to bring the clips up a little bit more. Number 2 is I feel like I needed to wash these clip-ins, and I had a feeling this morning, it's like 11:30. And I had a feeling when I woke up at like 7 this morning, I was like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash them, because with them being silky straight clip-ins, whenever you wash like silkier type of texture, it always ends up giving some volume afterwards. But that's just kind of what I've noticed over the years. And I was this close, y'all, this close to washing them, and I didn't. And I kind of feel like had I did, I would have gotten a little bit more volume. With them being longer, it's typically the shorter you go, the less sets as far as clip-ins go that you need, because it's going to create that volume up top. But the longer you go, the more sets you may need, the more clips you may need. So I'm kind of on the fence, you guys. Okay, I say this, order 2 first. If you're interested, go for 2 first. See how they look, see how they feel. You may have a smaller head than I do, which plays a huge part in how many clips you're gonna need as well. So you'll definitely need 2. But if you have a larger head, I could have went for 3, to be completely honest. So far, with this being a first impressions, I think they look good. I do recommend these. I don't know how well they'll keep up, so keep that in mind. So I'm actually headed to Vegas, you guys, again for my birthday next week. My birthday's on the 14th. And I was trying to figure out a style. Here we go again, another year, and I don't know what to do with my hair. So I'm kind of tempted to just bring these clip-ins. I don't think I'm gonna do really no braids or nothing like that. Y'all let me know what you think, because I could easily just take these out. I think I'm gonna mini twist my hair underneath. Yeah, it's just me and Darren going, and I think this is very easy for me to do. and it's very sleek, it's very simple. I can put some curls in it if I want to. So yeah, okay, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys my look and possibly my birthday look. I don't know yet. As y'all know, always check the description box with my videos. I try my best, sometimes I miss. I try my best to put everything that I use. So these clip-ins, the flat iron that I use, this crock, the gels, all that kind of stuff will be down below in the description box for you guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.